On the 21st of February, with the club still engulfed in grief and with fixtures now ongoing, came another devastating blow.
By the time we got there, it must have been 8 or 9 in the evening. Of course, there was no visiting by that time. Find a hotel. We went in to see the lads the next morning and greeted with the news that Duncan had died that night.
I think the doctors came down and told us.
You must have found that devastating as well.
For 15 days, Duncan had bravely fought for his life. He had less than 5 full seasons at the top, but a lifetime's worth of achievement.
In a way, he was my first hero, really, and I learned a lot from him, probably more than any other player, really.
If Ducan Edwards was here now at age 18, the first name on the team sheet would be Ducan Edwards.
We never saw the best of Duncan because he was so young when this tragedy happened, and he was a great player and had a wonderful future in front of him, and of course it was taken away at a very early age.
Take the best out of, say, Roy Keane, Brian Robson, Steven Gerrard, Fabregas, all rolled into one without any bad temper or anything. That was Duncan Edwards.
Bobby Charlton was preparing to make his comeback, but like other survivors, found returning to Old Trafford very difficult.
But it wasn't the same fun anymore, I must be honest. You know, it became work rather than pleasure, really, football. Although later on, you know, as time goes by, you do tend to deal with it more easily.
I just played because I thought it might be the same as being in the team with the rest of the boys, but it wasn't the same. I mean, it wasn't like a dream team. I had lost that extra yard, and I didn't care whether I played in reserves or the first team.
Whilst United were performing miracles in the FA Cup, the official West German inquiry into the crash began. International aviation law dictated that the German authorities would institute and control the inquiry. Despite evidence to the contrary, the German inquiry ruled that ice on the wings had been the major cause of the crash. The next 11 years of Captain Thane's life would be dedicated to proving his innocence and that of the crew, but he would face almost insurmountable odds in proving his case. On March the 18th, the body of Kenneth Raymond was flown home. The final death toll was 23.